Everyone and welcome. My name's Eric and I'm the creator of Team-img. I'm just here to show you the pro features, give you a walkthrough of what we can do. So I'm going to start here by uploading a file. I already have a pro account. Let me just find a good file to upload. I'm going to actually upload. Here we go. This is actually the list of pro features. I'm going to upload this. It's going to open a lovely new link. Now as a pro account, you can see here, by default, none of your images ever expire. So one of the features, let's take a look here, keep images forever, boom. So by default, as a pro user, your images never expire. And you can see as I'm hovering over this, there's a little settings button here. Settings is going to allow you to configure the other features, like I can delete this one for good. I can set an expiry time if I wanted to have this one expire for some reason, and I can add a password to password protect it. So let's go through all of those quickly. So let's set an expiry time. This nice little dialog pops up. I can do things like, by default it's going to set it forever, which it currently is. I can do things like I want it to expire in 3 days. The expiry time, it takes a little minute. There we go, and you can see 2 days, 23 hours, this will expire. I'll show you now if I just change this to 1 second. So this will expire in 1 second. Oh, set expiry. Oh my gosh, 519 milliseconds left. Oh no. Now if I refresh this page, oh, it's expired. Oh no. That's okay, because I am a pro member, I can rescue this image and just change the expiry time to something I want. But if I go here, this is an incognito tab, so you can see that I'm not logged in, and it won't be able to share my thing. So if I pass this link along, I'm not allowed to. No one else can view it because it's expired. I'd have to upgrade to rescue the item. Even if I am, I can't rescue it if I'm not the owner. So over here, let's just rescue the image real quick. Set the expiry time. There we go. So it's set to never. That way we can see it really well. Go back here. They can also see it, right? The other one, which is really important, besides expiry times, is password protecting them. So I want to go in here, I want to add a password. I'm just going to do a simple one, ABC123. Protect my image. Setting the password, setting the password. Oh, it takes a little time. There we go. I don't want to save it. So we can change the password, we can remove the password, but now if I go over here and I'm not logged in, boom, the image is private. I'm not allowed to view it until I enter the password. I can enter a wrong password, 123. Try and unlock it, it's gonna work, it's not gonna work. But then if I have the password, which I know, ABC123, I can unlock that image for viewing. There we go, and now I can see it. And obviously you can combine the expiry time with the password. You can, every time you refresh as well, it's gonna go back to having it be private. For you, for yourself, even if you're private links, you're not expected to put the password in. So it'll figure out relatively quickly that, oh, you don't need the password, you own this image and it's fine. So a couple other features here before I go and show you the deleting is that you can see all your images. So one thing is you can click on your menu over here, besides logging out, canceling your subscription, which is just one button, or updating your payment method, you can see all of the images. All of the images you've ever uploaded and worked with. So you can see I have 3 here. One that expires in, 4 hours, 54 minutes. So I clicked on it. There it is, lovely picture of me. And then 2 that never expire. It tells you the number of comments that have, if they're private, which means that you have a password on them, or if they're public, like this one here, which is that everyone can go to it and it never expires. So a couple of the overview of the features and how to use them. The very, very last one we'll put in here is deleting images. So I go in here. Oh, of course I can comment like everyone else can. I go to settings and I click delete this image. There we go. Just as easy as that. Now let me just check here. Let me see. All images not there. So simple as that. Upgrading allows you to use this tool a little bit better than without. So if I go back here, obviously that doesn't exist anymore. You can see that for now, all images that are uploaded, which are fine, I can still upload them without having an account. Let me upgrade something else here. Oh, we'll upgrade the same screenshot. Here we go. It just expires in 2 days. That's it. There's no settings. You can't modify the settings, and you can only update your name. So that's about it. Just a review of all the features, sharing passwords, let me just go to sharing passwords, sharing links, viewing all your images, and then accessing the settings. So when you hover over that image, you get the settings, adding passwords, expiry times, and then deleting the images entirely. Thank you. Hope you enjoy using this software, and if you have any other requests or features you'd like to see, or more clarification of how things work, please reach out. Thank you. Bye.